Rise and shine, Chucketeers! Coming to you live on YouTube, it's time once again for the Cluckin Crew podcast! With your hosts, series creator and voice of Chucky Chicken, Michael Cook. Lead director.
Hello, why am I invisible? That's strange. One moment. Let me appear. I'm all weird on this as well. Huh. Interesting. Hold on a moment, this is quite odd. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm a ghost at the moment, but don't worry. I got it. This is my old one. There. Here we go. Am I going to appear? What the hell? Oh, I see what the issue is. I see what the issue is. There we are. Hi, everybody. That's embarrassing. How we all doing today? It's just me for now. I'm hoping to hear back from Tino soon. But welcome to today's Cluckin Crew. Today, it's going to be pretty chill. Probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream. Gonna be just doing some work. We're trying to really hammer home the rest of the pilot. Exciting news on that front. We are 79% complete, folks. We're really getting into the home stretch now. When Tino gets here, he's going to be working on some backgrounds while I get to work on some more cleanup. So, Mike is not here due to a loss in his family recently. He's going to return next week, but this week he has taken off, and I wish him nothing but the best. He really deserves a break. You know, production is hard. It really takes a toll on you, and I hope he's doing really well and taking the time he needs and finding some good rest and all that. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be doing today. In exciting news, The Day the Earth Blew Up came out. Now, I haven't seen it, so don't spoil anything. I'm really excited to go and see it. And everybody, like, this is such a huge opportunity for 2D animation specifically. I really highly encourage everyone, if you can, to support this movie. Mike, actually, he's not going to be here, but he did give me something to play for you guys, and I'm going to be hearing it too. So let me just get that. He sent me a review. He went to the theater, and he recorded it right after, so let me grab that. And then I'm just going to quickly make it so that I can hear this. Back. Where is it? I thought I downloaded it. One moment, folks. Okay. Huh. Oh, it's an MP4A file. I don't think I can play those. Well, that's unfortunate. But, I will... This is going off great so far. I guess, yeah, in the meantime, how's everyone doing? Let me see who's all in the chat. We've got Kimberly Gonzalez, Alan Aguilar, always good to see you guys, Harvey Maltez Mancia, Graham Gator, we've got Liam the Spitter Boy, we've got Charlie Harhar Studios, Che White, so many of our regulars. It's good to see you all. Idali Baez. We've got... I'm sure there was someone else in here. Maybe I'm not. I think that's everyone so far. But yeah, it's awesome to see you guys, and thank you for coming by for this stream. It's a little scuffed, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So let me set up this Harmony file real quick, and then I'll switch over to the art channel. But yeah, tell me how you guys are doing. If you have seen The Day the Earth Blew Up, what do you rate it on a scale of 10? Here it is. That's the one. Yeah, no spoilers, but if you were to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate The Day the Earth Blew Up? Mike said that he rates it an 8 out of 10. So, that's pretty good as far as I'm concerned. This is shot number... Oh, come on, it's got to be here somewhere. Tino! Oh my god. Oh yeah! I still have you as your little guy on my end. 1 second. Sorry, everybody.
I'm still full of catnip back there.
Yeah, you were still a little cat toy guy. I fixed it.
Oh.
That was good though. That's what Tino looks like when he comes on my streams. Here, let me shrink myself down. I think. Oh, I still have you with your old thing. I should fix that.
Oh.
I should have your new one. Yeah, I got your new one. That's old school Tino.
Yeah.
How you doing, Tino?
I'm doing. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I got paid, so I was able to go and buy things, which is nice.
And the Awu game?
Could you repeat that?
The Awu game.
Oh, yes, I got Tino a video game. Because I said I would. I'm excited. I can't wait to watch Tino play. But yeah, Tino.
My 2000s roleplay kid is so fun. He's so happy.
I know. And then we should try playing multiplayer. I haven't played it in forever. But anyway.
Oh, it has multiplayer though? Oh.
Yeah, there's multiplayer.
Oh, hell yeah.
It doesn't have full functionality yet, I don't think, but
dang it.
Yeah, I mean it's still a fun time. Do you know what background you're working on?
Yeah, it's the one with the security booth, but like on the side.
Okay, cool. Let me know when you get that set up, and then I can show the peoples. I'm just setting up my scene over here. I'm just trying to remember what shot number this is.
Honestly, no idea. I forgot a long time ago. I forgot.
I forgot.
Oh no, I forgot.
I had. There's no way it was this far back. Holy cow. This is shot
If it helps, it's the
34.
one with when Chucky like talks to like Tino for the first time. It's after the trolling.
Yeah. There we go. Wheel one shot 34. Create scene. Why do things have to be hard, Tino?
This life
Complicated
is
even?
life is just silly sometimes. Sadly.
Okay.
Hey, that means that we also get to be silly sometimes.
Yeah.
Well,
Dolly Baez,
and all that jam.
I don't think Warner Bros. Is gonna give up on Looney Tunes. They
No, I
might.
don't think so. Like, is it? It's not
Moho?
on theaters. I think it is.
I don't know what Moho is. I assume it is a... I have to assume it's an art program of some kind.
Oh,
I just need to input this and then I can begin. Oh, dang, Happy in the chat. What's up, Happy?
oh, hey, Abby.
Can you hear my knuckles crunching?
You.
Sorry for anyone in the chat if you don't like that.
No, again. You
Oh, we got
crunching?
Asael Boomer Palenko in the chat. Welcome. I'm doing good. I got Tina Wolf Quest, so I'm very excited about that.
Yeah. I will get that.
Okay, let me see if I am sharing my screen. Yeah!
Just have
They can see my Toon Boom. There we go.
not.
Very nice. My knuckles are fine. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, cool. I should be able to listen to my own music without bothering you lovely folks. But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some cleanup on this scene. It's a pretty good one. It's actually the one just after the last scene that I cleaned up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the one right after Chucky is being tossed by the rope and then slung back. Yeah, I think I should be good to listen to things. Yeah, you guys can't hear that. So this animation was done by our incredibly talented Matthew Coe, and in between by our dear friend Matthew.
Matthew's very epic.
Yeah. And
This where Chucky go brrr.
where's the
Maybe.
rename? Layer properties. Louis. There we go. I'll probably do Louis first, just because he is not doing as much. Oh, I have to copy this keyframe to the end. Yeah. Now it won't shrink. Cool. Let's see, do I have my pen set up right? A little small. That's good. Minimum size 30%. Smoothing. There. Now, good to go. Oh, yeah, I should share my screen with you, Tino. Oh, Tino, you shared your screen. Hell yeah. Sorry, I mean,
As a matter of fact, I do.
I'm juggling so many things. I'm just trying.
Oh. Oh. That's the background that is because I don't remember how it looks like.
The guard shack?
Yeah, the security booth
Yeah.
background. Now where did I left that guy? Oh. By the way, I think I'm gonna get sick later.
I get sick? That's not good.
No, I think I'm gonna be sick like maybe tomorrow, I think.
Oh no. You catching a cold?
I'm feeling the effects.
Well, hey, I
Yeah,
mean,
like a sore throat and stuff.
if you're sick, that just
At
means
least
you...
it's very polite. They're telling me beforehand. So like, hey, you're gonna feel like garbage tomorrow. And it's like, oh, thank you.
yeah. Oh, did you get a
Thank
vaccine?
you for letting me know. What vaccine?
No, I asked if you got a vaccine, and that's why you're feeling yucky.
No.
Oh.
No, I think it's just like I went outside. It's kind of whack the center.
Oh man, Discord is not my friend right now.
And it happens to me. Yeah. Weather go. Right now it's hot, but then it's gonna be cold. But then it's gonna be hot. It's like, but that, yeah, well, deal with it.
Oh no.
You know what I mean?
Tito, Discord is chopping you up like
What?
nobody's business. Hello, Florida.
No.
Ah! He's turned you down.
What?
Like, jump scared me. It was a Freddy Fazbear jump scare.
Sorry.
Just got so loud.
Tino fast.
Tino, you're being eaten by the Shadow Realm.
Had that scene.
One sec. I'm gonna disconnect from this call and then
Oh,
come back
no.
in and see if that
Fair.
fixes it.
Hear me?
Oh no. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe try stopping sharing your screen.
Horror. Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
Try turning off sharing your screen. That might help.
Can people hear me?
They can hear
Yeah,
you, but it's Discord that's being a dummy. Do you need to update Discord?
No, I don't think so. I am on the...
Oh, that's better.
On the,
Yeah, I think it was just sharing your screen that made it go screwy.
Dang. Well, I'm sorry, Chad. I won't be drawing today then.
It's okay. I can share my screen. So what were you talking about before all that happened?
Sorry.
I caught like none of it.
I was making some jokes when you said like jump scare you and said, oh, Five Nights at Tino's.
Oh yeah, Five Nights at Tino's. I'd play that game. You would be very good at making some mascot horror characters, I think.
I kind of wanted to make one like a Sunday, like not actually a game, but like drawing about it.
Yeah, more like a welcome home type thing.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Or more like a EMV, you know, like music video.
Ooh, a music video would be really cool.
Yeah.
So, for people wondering in chat, sometimes Discord, it just... I don't know what it is, but it does not want to behave. Occasionally, it just... If you're trying to, like, share your screen with someone... So, last time I did that, I manually updated it. Like, I closed out of Discord and restarted it. And that seemed to help. But yeah, Discord is great. Don't get me wrong, I love Discord. But sometimes, really, it gets on a fella's nerves.
Sometimes this could be a fart smelling instead of smart smeller.
Yeah.
Smart fella.
You're so right. When Discord be stinky for real. This is Toon Boom that I'm using right now. Most people on the team use Toon Boom. We have some people who use Clip Studio Paint. But Toon Boom is a pretty industry standard software. It is very expensive, though.
Oh.
Oh, fine. Okay, so what do you want to talk about, Tino? What's thrilling and exciting?
Oh yeah, we
We have an
have
audience.
to talk
and-
about stuff. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot.
No worries. I'm not any better. Like I said earlier in the stream before you got here, the pilot is 79% done. Exciting stuff.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. I'm thinking I'll come up with a topic. What's some interesting animation?
You know what, Chad? Why don't you suggest a topic for once, huh?
We're putting in all the work here. That's
This is a
funny.
democracy. Wait.
I don't think it is.
Well, let's pretend it's a democracy, Chad. You gotta put your part.
Let's just pretend.
Is there something you want to talk about? Is there something that
We-
is still ahead of yours?
I mean, like Day the Earth blew up. I can't stress enough how much I want people to go and see the movie. I need to go and see the movie. I think that if we
Hey, wait,
all
which movie?
the Looney Tunes movie, The Day the Earth Blew Up.
Oh, yeah, I was like seeing stuff about it on social media. It's like, wait a minute, it's already out?
Yeah, that's what I didn't realize it like was coming out so soon.
Gosh, finally!
I know, but
Took them long
also
enough.
I think people really should go and see it, even if you're not like huge on Looney Tunes.
yeah.
If you're someone that cares about 2D animation, this is such an important movie to go see. Because
Yeah.
if it does well,
You like
it
animation in
sets-
general.
yeah, it sets a precedent, you know? We might see an actual comeback in 2D, which would be fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I miss my 2D girlfriend. I miss her a lot. I miss my wife too.
Uh, there's not really a whole lot else in the animation world that
Oh,
I
Kimberly,
think
nice.
is going on.
Kimberly said that they had a blueberry muffin for lunch. I was like, oh, nice.
Oh, blueberry muffins.
Very tasty.
I prefer a carrot muffin personally.
Oh, I never had that.
It's like carrot cake, but infinitely better.
Oh, with the glazing and everything?
No, but that's why I like
Oh,
it. I don't like the icing on
but
carrot
I do
cake.
like the icing. Can I have your icing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Graham Gator. Sadly, I had to hop off early tonight. Oh, that's no problem.
No worries. This is just a chill little stream. We're not doing anything too crazy.
A good night.
Yeah. Louis looking crisp.
Regular says, we are
Oh,
so
what's up,
excited
the
for the cartoon.
copycat dad? How's it going?
Oh,
We're just doing some cleanup. And Tino's working on a background, but we can't share that or else Tino's Discord will blow up.
or I'll be sent to the void.
Yeah.
The wizards have said so. I don't know why. I don't know why they have beef with me.
You
haven't done anything
probably
to them.
you probably need to do just like a manual restart of Discord, because sometimes I find that it doesn't tell you when it needs to update. It's not often, but it happens.
Where's the browser one? Browser.
Oh, you should get the app now that you have a computer.
Oh, hell yeah. I kind of forgot that it was a thing.
Yeah, it might work better.
So much better.
You cut out as you say that. That was really good. That was really good.
Well, if anything, Discord is helping me be like more funny.
That's true.
Yeah. Where do I download it? I forgot.
I would just like Google it. You should be able to find the download through the browser app though as well, I'm sure. I feel like this is a very big cuff for his shirt. Let's shrink that down a little.
These are them.
Say what? What? Ladies and gentlemen, we lost him.
I was
Oh no.
Asen. Sing. Yeah.
We're poor Tino. We're getting. I just get small little bits of you trying desperately to communicate. It's very funny. Yeah, I think you should get the app. That might solve things a little.
I'm funny.
Yeah, but I would like to
Get in it.
Okay. Cool.
Same. What?
What? I said cool.
Oh.
And it's really funny because the music I'm listening to is just chill lofi beats.
I will at all.
I mean, the audience can't hear it, but I could hear it. I just couldn't sit in silence and do the stream. Otherwise, I would have gone insane. Oh, dude,
dang it.
Alum Aguilar is eating spaghetti that his mom made. Oh, I'm jealous. Spaghetti is awesome.
Well, it's all see. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what?
What?
The chat is being mean to me.
No. Chat, don't be mean to Tino. Be nice to Tino. It wouldn't be the Cluckin Crew without Tino.
Okay. Thank you, Siri. Give me a second. I'll be right back in the call. Okay.
Okay. Oh. So how's chat doing? You all doing good? I hope everyone's having a decent week. Maybe not a good week, maybe not the best week, but not a bad week. Feels like everybody's going through some crazy stuff right now. Let's hope that the app makes it work better. I'm hoping it does. Caught a cold earlier this week, but you feeling much better? I'm glad to hear that, Farnoggin. Yo, tomorrow is free cone day at Dairy Queen. That's hype. Mad hype. I'm doing everything I can to draw and speak and read chat. If I miss something, I'm sorry. But I'm just a cat. There's not much I can do. Just a little guy. Meow Meow was right. His other little coat, or not coat. Oh, Tino?
Hello.
Oh my god, I think I can hear you better too.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can hear
It's
you!
working.
It's a miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Holy crap, that completely changed your microphone quality.
Oh my god, really?
Like, yeah, when you're a little quieter, it's still like a tiny bit muffled, but it's way clearer.
Oh.
Dang. You know what? The app probably has better audio processing power, so I'm not too surprised.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I will try streaming then, Matt. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if Tino can share his screen. This is the real test.
Screen share. No need for that.
We're getting a lot of meows in chat because I'm a cat. Very good. I approve.
Oh. Can I get a
I see Mike is watching in the chat. Mike, this is different. Tino had to download the Discord app because he was just using the, like, internet version. On Microsoft Edge, no less. Okay, let me try opening this up. Now pop out. And then...
Alright. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh wow.
So far, it's working. Is it this? Yeah. I gotta change the size of it. Yay! It's working! I need to hide the chat.
Inside.
It's working! I can see your drawing. Hell yeah. Ah,
Happening.
yeah,
It's work.
we did it.
What?
Yes,
We
Mike,
did
he's
it.
been using the desktop version this whole time.
I'm sorry, Michael. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not sorry, Michael.
Wow, it is crazy how well I can understand you now. It's awesome. I'm gonna be very honest, there were some times before where you would say something and I was just like, yeah. Because I
I noticed.
asked you a couple times to repeat yourself and I didn't want to keep doing it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I noticed that you were doing that.
Yeah,
To
okay.
be honest. I'm sorry I never told you.
Well, I
didn't want to make you feel bad.
I know. I
Like,
I did. Yeah, this is funny.
It's like, I didn't want to make you feel bad, but I didn't want to make you feel bad.
Yeah.
Oh well.
What?
Michael.
Mike? What are you doing here?
Michael?
So let me get this straight.
No.
The whole time.
I'm leaving the call.
No. Wait, I have to update your thing.
The whole time that you've been using Discord, not only have you been using it through the internet like a web browser, but you've been using Microsoft Edge.
It's not my fault. It came with the computer.
What do you mean it's not your fault? Did you
It
not
came with
download-
the computer.
I know, but with the expectation that you were gonna download the app. What? Oh, you give me that nonsense. Hello, folks. Thank you for all the well wishes, by the way.
Oh, that's good. This is this is turning out to be a good stream. It was a little rough at first.
Yeah, I showed up. That's why it's a good stream now.
We and Elias were having a lot of laugh before you.
We were
came.
having some
I'm
laughs,
just
yeah.
saying.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been
Yeah.
gnashing
We're
your
perfectly
teeth in
capable
rage.
of laughing.
You are so right, Alliyas. I was like, oh my god, what is
These
happening?
idiots.
Well, that's
I wasn't that serious
maybe
about it.
such as me.
I am still in charge today. I am in control of the stream.
Yes, he is. So
I love
I
that
will. Not,
Michael. I love that Michael is like, oh, this is my circus, and those, oh yeah, those are my monkeys. God dang it!
yeah. Now I'm one of the monkeys today. I don't know how to. Anyway,
Mm.
No,
Speaking of
Alliyas runs this circus.
monkeys, we gotta do a thing soon.
The monkey.
yeah. Don't spoil nothing for anybody.
Yeah, it's still a surprise.
Monkey business.
It is monkey business. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
what,
gotta
we got like a
Yeah.
week or something, or
a little more
2
than
weeks, I think.
a little more than a week, a little less than 2 weeks, I think. But
Okay.
I would like to get together beforehand just to go over some stuff and make sure everybody's on the same
Yeah.
page.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna,
got.
yeah, and we'll have to ask Minty if she's still down.
Okay.
Michael,
Tino,
aren't you supposed to be resting?
I am resting, but I was watching the show.
And then you
And
learned that
I-
you've been using the Discord desktop application this whole time.
That drug me out of my rest just to be like,
That woke you right up.
WTF?
That was like
That
6
shook it.
straight shots of
Sorry, my
espresso.
transmission was so great.
that was like 3 Red Bulls and a monster to the organs. That was like, oh, what? Anyway.
Dude, I felt the same way.
Oh my god.
We got to get Tino using Opera.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, but we'll get there. But anyway, hello, folks. Thank you for
Anywho,
tuning in to episode 79. We're 20 away from 100, and we still can't seem to run a stream without any operational errors.
Hey, whatever. It's part of the charm.
I know.
Yeah,
It's okay to be scuffed.
it's rustic, you know.
Gives us character, a little bit of dirt on our knees.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That grassroots. I get it.
Yeah.
The grassroots that have turned into grass stains on our new Jeep. But regardless, yeah. So for those who don't know, last week, a week ago today, actually, I lost my grandpa. He was 88. He passed away at home, surrounded by family and friends. He had he had really bad health issues, and he just, over the course of the year, I actually found this out not too long ago because we were wondering what the heck happened, right? Because he had a stroke in 15, and he recovered from his stroke, and he was doing really, really, really good, right? And then he caught COVID. You guys know what COVID actually does to you?
Yeah.
Like it's. I thought it was just like a really bad flu or
No.
a really bad like.
It's way
No.
worse.
No, Michael.
Oh, it takes like the worst disease that you've ever had or the worst thing that's ever happened to you in your life, and it brings it back into your system. I had no idea that's what it did. And that's what happened to my grandpa. So all of the symptoms of his stroke and everything that happened to him came back, and he just could never shake it. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, he's, so the funeral is Friday. So we're going to take care of that. And then hopefully next week we'll be back to somewhat normalcy. But I just wanted to hop on here and say thank you to all of the amazing people who have sent me well wishes, people who have reached out privately, people who have sent me, really sweet cards and have actually called and been like, "Hey, I'm worried about you." So thank you, every single one of you. You know who you are. I'm not going to call you out on the stream, Alliyas. But I did want to pop on here and say thank you. I'm doing okay. It's kind of weird for me. It's been like a year of grieving, if that makes sense. Just kind of seeing him slowly go away, and then he went to be with the Lord Wednesday night. So, and that's what matters. He's not in any more pain. He is in a better place. I know I'm going to see him again, and not only that, but I have audio and video of him.
Yeah.
So he's never going away. I can't get rid of him, no matter what I do. So
When I go, I see him.
exactly. Oh my God, it's so awesome to be able to actually hear the beginning of your sentences now.
I know.
Oh, so weird.
It's blowing my mind a little. I still can't get over it before. It's just like, yeah, sometimes I didn't understand what you were saying and just went, yeah, I knew you were doing that, but I didn't want to call it out because I didn't want to make you feel bad. And I didn't want to keep asking you to repeat yourself because I didn't want to make you feel bad.
It was really bad. It was really, really bad.
We tried fixing it a couple times, but I think it was just the desktop couldn't deal with it. Just didn't have the processing power.
Well,
in my defense,
on Betsy, I understand.
Have the app. Yeah, Betsy couldn't.
Betsy could not do the app, so I get that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but now he's on the app, so it's all good.
Yeah, because we got you the new whoop-de-doo bells and whistles compooper.
Yeah.
Yeah. The new Betsy.
The new Betsy. Betsy 2.0 even.
Raw.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, all right.
This is what? I didn't catch whatever joke that was.
I said Ross.
Ross?
Yeah, like
Bob
Becky
Ross?
No, never mind. Forget it.
My roommate's cat loves Bob Ross.
love
Obsessed
Bob
with him.
I like Bob Ross.
Bob Ross is the OG. The OG art inspiration guy. You can't go wrong.
Yeah,
And
Betsy
he
Ross
beat
was
the hell out of it. You know?
Yeah. Betsy Ross was the lady who sewed the United States of America's flag.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So guys, they did a thing.
What?
Quick before
What?
I saw a movie.
Is it the Snow White thing or a different thing?
What? No, the Looney Tunes thing. Snow White's
Oh, yeah. Tell us what you think of the movie, but no spoilers.
Oh. Did you watch it?
Yeah, he went to the theater.
I did a thing.
Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Well, hey, he's taking some time off and having some fun. Let him have fun.
Yeah.
Going to a movie is resting.
Don't be
I
shaming.
guess.
What the hell's the matter with you?
I'm not shaming you. I'm just saying because I'm worried. You know?
Going to a movie is rest for your mind.
Well, this movie was not rest for your mind.
Well, the act of doing so.
Yeah, I mean, all right. So I'll tell you about my experience going to The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. So long story. Now I actually have some really amazing news following.
Before you start, Tamerco coming in with the $50 donation. Thank you so much. I see a cute and huggable Chucky. Is it time to give him a big toony squeeze? Hope you guys have been doing well and holding up. Are you guys excited to finally get out of the winter cold and snow and embrace the pollen?
Well, speaking of it for yourself, I'm going into winter.
I love winter.
Oh, yeah.
And I love it.
Tino's on the other hemisphere, so the seasons are all swapped over.
Freaking can't wait for spring. Bring it on. I don't care.
I can't wait for
Let my
winter.
allergies try and kill me. I will survive.
I will survive.
Yeah.
I will
Thank you, Nicole,
survive.
for all the tuning hugs and for the 50 donation. That was very, very sweet of you. Thank you. No, stop it.
Shut up.
We can hear you now.
Shut up, Michael. Well, yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, you can hear me, so you're gonna hear me like singing more often. How about that?
Yay!
How about that?
All right, well,
How
now
you
what
like them apple, huh?
Do you want to hear my review of the movie or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, long story short, the animation is absolutely beautiful. They did such a fantastic job. I mean, it's Warner Animation, and it's kind of cool because it's like people who have also worked on other like indie shows, like Michael Ruocco, who did a lot of work with Lackadaisy and Has Been Hotel. He was like spearheading this project along with guys like Andrew Dickman. Like a lot of OG YouTubers turned animators worked on this
Oh, nice.
movie. And
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and it's super cool to see them flourish and to see what they did with the animation. It looks beautiful. Story wise, I'm not gonna lie, they took the route of a 50s sci-fi B movie. So if you're into those kind of
epic.
movies, which I'm not, you'll love it. It's not like
I
a
know, says Michael.
Tino.
I'm never into fun stuff, Michael.
Oh my.
But you said overall you'd rate it an 8 out of 10, so.
Eight and a
Yeah.
half out of 10. Eight and a half out of 10. There are issues with it, right? Like I'm gonna actually
Well,
say
yeah.
I'm gonna give this movie a critique that we have been getting with our pilot. Too wordy.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
too wordy.
Maybe.
Yes. There's a lot of exposition. There's a lot of moments where they're just kind of talking and like standing heads. And it's so funny because I'm watching going, "Oh, we do this all the time. Our work's not on big screen. The hell?" Anyway, there are a lot of really awesome references to past Warners, animators, and even characters. There's an amazing cameo by Ruth Clampett, who is Bob Clampett's daughter.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's super, super cool. Candy Milo is amazing in it as Petunia Pig. She did a fantastic job. Eric Bauza, another great one. The villain, like the alien guy, hilarious. He had me screaming with laughter in the theater. I'm not gonna lie. Like there were moments of his where I in the review I kind of I referenced him as like an alien Yzma from Emperor's New Groove.
Okay.
He's really, really funny. And there is a twist.
Like tyranny.
There is a twist
Oh.
that you will not see coming. And after the twist, it just gets even funnier. It's really, really good. Animation wise, it's kind of interesting because there are points in the movie where, I mean, it's Bob Clampett style, right? So it's very much in the vein of the Looney Tunes cartoons that are on Max. You know, the same ones that inspired Ren and Stimpy, and I'm not the biggest Ren and Stimpy fan. So there are moments where I'm just like, oh, okay, let's just get through it and get over with it. But there are also moments that like genuinely kind of like I went into this movie thinking, okay, this could be something that I could take my nieces to go sit down and watch and introduce them to newer Looney Tunes because they watch all the old Looney Tunes. So I'm just like, okay, we can watch this together. No, there are parts that are just way too scary for kids. Like when, okay, so basically the story is that the alien.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
I'm not spoiling anything.
I'm just gonna tell you the plot.
Do you want to know at least the synopsis of the movie?
Michael, how about this? Just do some content warning for the people.
Yeah.
Okay. So from this moment on, for the next minute, I'm going to talk a little bit about the synopsis of the movie. If you don't like it, if you don't want to hear it, skip to, I don't know, a minute after this point when I say go. Go.
Let's say two, just in case.
Tino, I only have 45 seconds now. So basically, long story short, there's an alien who takes over a bubblegum factory, and there's this new flavor that basically these aliens take over, and they take over the world using the gum, right? Meanwhile, Porky and Daffy, they live in this house that was given to them by their adoptive dad, and they're on the verge of losing the house because the roof was destroyed by the aliens accidentally. So they're going from job to job to job to job to job until Petunia Pig gives them a job at said bubblegum factory. Daffy Duck turns out to be like this alien conspiracist, and that's all you're getting. Again, if you are a fan of sci-fi B movies from the 1950s, you'll know where this is going. Okay. But anyway, it was a really great film. I really enjoyed it. It was really great to see animation, 2D animation on the big screen again. It really, really was. I felt like a kid. Again, watching and in a weird way, just seeing a lot of our peers who made this cartoon. Like,
that is so
really,
cool that
really,
there's so many indie people involved with that. I had no idea.
Yeah. Now, I will say this, my showing was completely empty other than myself. So,
dang.
Guys, go buy your tickets to go see the movie. It was supposed to be pulled from theaters this week. However, there's good news. They're extending the limited window. It's going to run through the weekend. So go buy your tickets. Go watch The Day the Earth Blew Up, because there's even bigger, exciting news.
Okay. I think you cut out there, Mike, because we got bigger, exciting news and then nothing.
That's the news.
That's the news. You'll have to watch the movie, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming his grandma called him. I'm shivering in anticipation. Oh no. Yeah, I think his grandma called him. This is what he looks like on my stream, everybody.
Oh. Catfolk, is Mike dead? No.
No, he's not dead. I think he just got a call. He's on his phone right now.
He just sent the boy. Just because he's in the boy doesn't mean that he's dead.
Yeah, Mike lost the mic. Mike was gonna tell us exciting, I assume, Warner Bros. / Looney Tunes news. But there was an interruption of the phone call variety, if I had to make an assumption.
Like, so Michael, what were the news like? To stress you saying? Good news, everyone!
Good news, everyone!
Oh!
Was that good?
It was perfect. Yeah.
Chat, what did you think of my Professor Farnsworth? Was that alright?
Yes.
What happened?
Did you get a phone call?
Yeah, I did.
I knew it. What's the exciting news?
A whole lot of time. Okay. Ketchup Entertainment is buying Coyote versus Acme.
Oh! That is huge!
Oh my god!
We might finally get the movie!
So go see Day the Earth Blew Up. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Thank you for all the condolences. I may pop back in a little bit, but for right now, I gotta go. Talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Well, that's epic.
Oh my god.
We might actually get Coyote versus Acme.
Oh my god.
That is amazing, actually. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Can you believe I will get to see today?
Oh. Finally, some good animation news.
Finally some good soup.
Finally, some good food.
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
In totally unrelated news.
Can we get some dynamite in the chat?
Yeah, can we get some dynamite in the chat for the coyote?
Yay. For the little coyote. For the little yodi. Dynamite. Dynamite.
How was the Dogman movie's animation? The Dogman?
Oh, I loved it.
I didn't see it.
I did. It's amazing. I love it. It has like that. I mean, it's so stylized that it seems like it's 2D basically.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's so stylized that it's not basically. It makes like a whole 360.
Wow. That's cool.
Oh, so much dynamite! Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a delay in the chat, so. Or delay in the stream, rather.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah.
And as for seeing, I cried.
Oh, wow.
Well,
There's a
that's
lot of
because
stuff I
watched
gotta
the
watch.
comics. Like I read the comics, and I know why Petey is that way. So it's like
Kimberly Gonzalez, I
Aw.
wish I had an anvil emoji. That would be good too. We need an anvil emoji.
there isn't an Indian emoji.
I guess not.
Hey, let me check. That sounds wrong. No, I think there isn't. Oh, damn.
Dang.
Dang.
Ooh, what was our favorite Coyote short? That's a good question. I don't remember a ton of them. They all kind of meld together in my mind. I just like the funny...
They all have the same premise.
Yeah.
I think my favorite is like the first one they did when I forgot. You know when he when he paints a tunnel in a wall.
Yes, classic.
That is like my favorite gag.
I also really like the gag with the boulder on a really precarious ledge, and then he
Yeah.
tries like blowing the boulder up off the edge of the ledge, but the ledge itself crumbles underneath him and he gets crushed by the boulder. That one's also really good.
Yeah. I my favorite is the one with the tunnel because it actually happened in real life in my country.
Yeah.
Somebody mistook like a painting of a tunnel and went through a wall.
Oh my gosh. Did they live?
And it was like, oh my god, just like in the show. Like I was
The
watching the news,
dichotomy,
I was like, oh my
the
god.
dichotomy of did he live? It was just like in the show.
Yeah, he lived. He lived.
Okay.
It was a thin wall, but still, it was funny.
That is funny.
That was my
yeah,
first
he's
reaction.
okay.
It's
It's
not like, oh, is he okay? And he's like, no. Oh my god, it's just like a show.
Wow. It happened IRL. I think that's happened in a couple places, actually.
It must have.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very classic gag.
Yeah.
Maybe someday I will paint a tunnel.
Are there
in the
any,
wall and see
like...
what happens.
Are there any, like, less popular Looney Tunes that you really liked? I really liked the sheepdog. And he's always, like, fighting the wolf.
The one that... Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
I like those guys. I like those guys a lot, actually. I remember always enjoying those shorts.
Well, I would say that some of my favorites, like the bulldog with the little kitty.
Oh, yeah. They're great.
I love the episode, like when they make like a little kitty cookie and he thinks like the kitty's dead.
Yeah.
That is like, oh. No.
Ralph E. Wolf and Sam Sheepdog? Yes, I believe those are the characters I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yer.
You know, when DreamWorks Moon says, you know, when I was a kid, I dreamed the entire world was Looney Tunes and some robbers had gotten coyote shticks. I feel like that would be true. I feel like bank
be
robbers
okay.
and stuff. I have a soft spot for the gremlin that antagonizes Bugs Bunny. The gremlin?
You mean Elmer?
I don't know. I'm sure if I saw it, I would know.
Describe the short. Maybe we've seen it.
I'm sure I've probably seen it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Describe the short, chat.
Ooh. Ooh. He first appeared in World War II with a World War II short with bugs in a plane. Does he have a name?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like you know the Gremlins, but like the classic Gremlin story. That they mess around with like World War II like planes and stuff.
No.
You don't know the legend of the Gremlins?
No. The Kremlin?
What? Gremlins. The Gremlins.
I'm looking this up.
Oh
Bugs
my god.
Bunny Gremlin. What the hell? What is this guy? I don't remember this guy at all.
Well, I remember him. He's like
This sinister looking little guy. He really reminds me of the Noid, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, kinda. It's like one of those very rare shorts when Bugs Bunny is the one that is getting annoyed by someone else.
See, I'm not seeing the mustached guy. I'm seeing the little orange guy with the blue hat, and he's got little airplane details on him.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Huh. He does give mad Noid energy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Noi was like inspired on this guy. Because it's basically the same premise. It's just like little creature that just destroys the stuff because it's funny.
Yeah. Okay, one sec. I'm going to be right back. Actually, we're gonna go on a short break. We'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Alrighty.
And we're back.
Hello, everyone.
How's everyone doing? Damn, Tino, you got a lot done while I was away.
Yeah. Yes, what a question. Alliyas,
Tino?
I got a question for you.
Oh? When was that?
It's like your favorite movie that doesn't get talked about anymore. Like very forgotten kind of movie.
Oh, man. Treasure Planet and probably...
Treasure Planet.
Like, do you mean, like, no one talks about it? Like, there's not even, like, a cult following or anything?
Yeah, nobody. Absolutely. Like, it never existed.
Oh, okay. That's a good question. There's quite a few that I know of. Dang. Huh. Maybe Pinocchio and the Nightmare King.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say Felidae, but people talk about Felidae occasionally. But Pinocchio and the Nightmare King is like such a weird movie, and I think I've talked about it a couple times on stream before, but
I think so, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, we're talking about the different Pinocchio movies.
Yeah, when we were talking about the Pinocchio
Like,
movies.
there's so many.
There are a lot, yeah. But yeah, no, it's just
But
a
father,
very
but I can go
weird...
out on my own.
Yeah. Father! But yeah, no, Pinocchio and the Nightmare
But
King.
on my own.
I believe that's what
I
it's
would
called.
say that I'm
but-
kind of... Yeah. I would say that I'm kind of bitter about it because how everyone seems to have forgotten it. It's the robots from Blue Sky.
Oh, yeah, robots. I do love that movie.
Yeah.
I have the first live-action Garfield movie on VHS, and on that VHS, there's like a... Like, it's like a pseudo-trailer for... It's like a pitch trailer for robots, and it like goes a little into the behind the scenes of like their design concepts for it. It's actually pretty cool. I always remember that
I like how
specifically.
far they went to like in the world building and everything.
Yeah.
Because there were a bunch of things that it did not have to do, but they just took the whole time.
True.
I've never seen anyone talk about the Garfield movie that has like a Garfield going to different lives and different paths.
Yeah. Garfield's 9 Lives. That I don't think that's technically considered a movie. I think it's technically considered a short. But
well, yeah, but you know, animation.
Yeah, no. That one I think I don't know why it kind of like left the public consciousness, but if you haven't seen Garfield's 9 Lives, it is sad. So be ready to feel a lot of feelings for Garfield and his 9 Lives. What I remember a lot about that movie. What I remember a lot about that movie is I believe that they did like a couple different animation styles throughout his different lives. Like,
I think they did,
and arguably the most traumatic of them is animated in like a Disney style. The one where he's an animal test subject.
Oh boy. Let's see. Well, this is very niche, but like the movie about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
The movie
in
about
1999.
White Fang?
No, Rudolph.
Oh, Rudolph.
Yeah, you know, with the ice queen.
Oh yeah, that one. I love that one. I think that might
I
be
love that
my
one.
that might be my favorite one.
I love the world building that, like, very accidental that they did. That Santa just changes the reindeer every so often, so the offspring have like this
Yeah,
kind of
and
competition.
that's what the reindeer games are. I think that was a really
Yeah,
smart idea. And
yeah,
also like
and it's like I would
the
love to see it expanded.
yeah, the polar bear and the fox character I could have done, like, they were fine, but like
Yeah,
the ice queen, she
yeah,
slays. She slays so hard.
slay. Yeah, my favorite quote of her is like, "Work that out in therapy." It's like, oh dear. Oh, that was so much fun. I love that movie. It was
Yeah.
very weird. Yeah, I loved it.
I love like all the really weird movies. I would be
Yeah.
able to name a lot more
I think we
shows
don't
in
have
this
enough weird
category,
movies today.
cuz like movies, I didn't
Yeah.
really watch as many movies as I did like cartoons.
Wolf Walkers is kind of like a new one, but people don't seem to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Have you
I
seen
need to
Wolf
see
Walkers?
I need to see it because I saw Song of the
Oh,
Sea.
it's really good. It's really good. The animation is stellar.
Oh yeah, like I've seen clips and stuff. I just haven't watched the movie proper.
I just know. I'm sorry. I was the wolf kid. I was the kid, and we're playing wolf
Mm.
in the recess. I just love everything wolf.
Yeah. I was the cat kid. I'm the warrior cats kid.
Elia was the warrior cats kid. I was the wolf rain kid.
Yeah.
I wonder, do you think that this would be like a warrior cat show? Like a
There-
TV show or something?
There is talks of doing a Warrior Cats TV show. There was a huge pitch meeting in China about it because, for those who aren't aware, China absolutely loves Warrior Cats. They have their own graphic
Really? I didn't
novels.
know that.
Dude, yeah, it's huge over there. And there was this big like board meeting where these people were giving a pitch on like making a Warrior Cats TV show. And here's the thing about it is that it likely would not be like there's a good chance
Like
that
the
it
main
wouldn't
books?
be anything like the main books. There are rumors
Oh.
that the cats would like be like bipedal and live in these little societies and like wear clothes and stuff, which like
Ah.
honestly I would be interested to see how it looks before I cast judgment, because quite frankly I understand why from a marketing perspective that would be a bit more viable, because if you're talking about making a TV show that's aimed towards children, a lot of it has to like involve marketing and figuring out merch, and it's a lot easier to come up with unique character designs if they can have like clothes or something. Like,
Mhm.
as much as I would love for them to just be true to the books and just be cats, I would be fine with them having clothing articles of some kind, because that just makes
Yeah,
a
I
lot
mean,
more
like
sense from a marketing standpoint, to make sure that people understand which characters are which.
full on anthropomorphification, or like
I don't think it would be like that. I think it
no,
would be more like,
xenophobia.
I think the way
Yeah.
that they would look would probably be more The Cat Returns. I don't know,
guess,
like the
if
way
it's
that
like
they
that, I would
walk.
be like very into it.
Yeah, if it was like that, I would be very into it. I don't know all of the details. I don't know if it's fully going forth. There was a long while back where there was actually supposed to be a movie with Alibaba that was going to go into production, but that never went anywhere. But yeah, I don't know if the Warrior Cats TV show is 100% confirmed, but there does seem to be interest in pursuing it. Which I would be interested to see. I would be happy. Even if they only did a movie, I think a movie would probably be a better idea. Go like Guardians of Gahul style with it.
Oh, Guardians of Gahul is another movie that people won't talk about.
Yeah. I also never saw that movie, but I have seen a lot of clips from
I
it.
saw it.
Yeah.
I think like it looks epic, but it got very confusing because it's like 3 books in one movie.
Yeah, that's the big thing with making like movies around books like that, because usually when it happens, I think Guardians of Gahul was done by the point that they did
I think so, yeah.
the movie. So they were like, oh, we gotta add as much content into this as possible for the fans. And then they added as much content as possible, and it just didn't work.
It just felt like they're rushing me through it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
They really
like, this is his character. Move on.
like
wait.
let's keep it to maybe 2 books in a movie.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot more doable.
I feel like, but the thing is, like, if I remember correctly, they said that they wanted to make the movie kind of Lord of the Rings, very long.
Yeah.
At least, like, find a very long feature movie. But they said, like, no, it had to be like 1 hour and a few minutes. And it's like, well, you understand that you cannot adapt 3 books in 1 hour.
Yeah, that's the thing. These corporate people, they don't understand art. Let us have our 3-hour movie about owls.
Yeah. And because corporate people say like, well, we have to be for everyone. It's like, it's not for everyone. It's for those who like the books.
It's for those who like the books,
let
those
it
who
be
want to
niche.
see a cool
Let it
movie
be
about
niche.
owls. Yeah, let it be niche. People don't understand how dedicated niche markets are.
Yeah. And listen, if you let something be niche, I will guarantee you that there will be like hardcore fans who say like, you gotta watch this movie. And it was like, it's 3 hours long, but watch the movie.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if I'd want it to be
Hardcore
3
fans are
hours,
hardcore
but
for a reason.
I'd be cool with a 2-hour movie, a 2-hour animated
Yeah.
feature. 3 hours, I think,
feel
is
like 2
pushing
hours
it.
is enough for like
Yeah.
3 books, I would say.
Yeah, 2 hours would have
That's
given
it.
them way more wiggle room to make that work.
Well, I see a lot of people like saying, for example, the magic rock that apparently doesn't let owls fly. It's like a MacGuffin. It's like, no, dude, it's a magnet.
It's
Duh.
a magnet.
It is a magnet.
Oh?
Yeah, it's canon. It is a magnet.
Oh. If
It looks
you...
magic because they made the whole blue light thing because they were afraid that people wouldn't get it. But it's supposed to be a magnet, so it kind of disrupts the flight of the bird.
Is that real?
I think so, because
Huh.
owls gonna use that. I don't know. It might be like not real, but it is a magnet.
Yeah.
I know it is.
That'd be interesting if it was real.
Yeah.
Another
Or like maybe
thing that's
just,
kind of
like,
similar
both.
to that, because I did hear
Yeah.
from some people who read the books that like the movies aren't
Mhm.
like the book. The movie isn't like the books, and I mean, of course. But another
I
thing
mean,
like
yeah.
that I can recall is the Silverwing series. If you've read the
Mhm.
Silverwing books and you watch the Silverwing series, they
I
feel
watched the
like
first
very
episode.
disconnected from each other. But I mean, I
watched
love the
first
Silverwing
episode,
series.
Yeah, but I never read it. But I watched the first episode.
I
and enjoyed it.
highly recommend reading the books. They're incredibly good. The third one is a little out there, but like I'm okay with it.
I don't know if there were bats, that there was a law that they couldn't see the sun, and I think there was this one bat that the main character TN.
Let me drop some Silverwing lore onto you right now.
Yes,
so,
please.
The reason why bats cannot fly in the sun is because many generations ago, many eons ago, there was a war between the birds and the beasts, and the bats didn't take part in the war. And so, because of their neutral status in the war, the birds and the beasts, forced the bats into only flying at night. And they have their own bat god Nocturna, I believe. That's pretty much the main reason. And bats who see the sun are supposed to be executed. That's kind of why that's a huge deal. Well, a lot of it at this point is that like bats.
I can't understand why there was a trial in the first episode.
Yeah, so. And the other thing, too, is that because all of this happened so long ago, bats now have these, like, stories and superstitions about seeing the sun. Like, oh, if you see the sun, you're going to burst into flames and all of that kind of stuff. But Shade...
You're going to explode.
Yeah, literally. But Shade, being who he is, you know, he broke the law and...
Main character TM.
Yeah, main character. But yeah, the Silverwing books, I highly recommend them. What's a really interesting factoid about the first two books, I don't know if this applies to the third book, but you never get any descriptions of color, because bats can't see color. Or at least that was the belief at the time. I think they can see color, but, you know.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Tino, you didn't even get to like the best part of the series, which is that there's two bats from South America that are carnivorous, and they eat bats, and there's like a whole plot where they're tricking Shade and his companion Marina into helping them find Shade's colony. And that's a big plot point in the story as they're trying to find their way to Shade's hibernaculum. Well, we can watch the show. I have it all on my computer.
Oh, then let's watch it, because the thing is, when it was airing, it, you know, back in the day, not everyone had like the same cable.
Yeah.
Synchronization.
Yeah.
So it was only in my grandparents' house.
Nice. Yeah, no, we'll watch it. It is a completely different story, well, not really. It has a completely different vibe to the books, I would say. Yeah, it's inspired by the books, for sure. I do love the character designs, though. It's got the classic Canadian, like, I don't know what it is about Canadian artists, but we love designs with sharp angles and curves.
I love sharp angles.
Yeah, so you see a lot of that in Canadian cartoons. This contrast between these subtle curves and sharp angles.
And to be fair, nowadays, there's too many curvy cartoons, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like, yo, Copycat Dad saw them.
Not shame, but yeah, but like, I prefer some angles, some hard lines and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a personal thing.
Shade the Silverwing, I forget what kind of bat he is. Marina is an eastern red bat, and...
Oh, they're different bats? I thought they were all the same.
No. Shade is a Silverwing, Marina is a Brightwing. Like, they all have different names for the different species of bats.
Oh.
I don't think Goth and Throb technically have...
There's a character called Goth?
Yeah, that's one of the cannibal bats.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And in the show, they have Spanish accents.
Dang.
I love them.
Like,
They're
when
really
you
good.
say Spanish, it's like Mexican accent or
I
like
would.
Spanish.
I think Throb leans more Mexican, and Goth kind
Ah.
of has like a mix. Maybe, probably more Mexican. I'm not as familiar with the intricacies of
When I
the.
hear it, I'm gonna know.
Yeah, we'll watch. We'll watch it.
Yeah,
But they are like some of the best parts of the story.
yeah.
And the thing is that they are in all three of the books. It's a trilogy, and then there is a prequel that is disconnected from the story of the original trilogy, and it's set in like prehistoric times about bats
Oh,
who
damn.
still glide, but the main character has the urge to like flap his wings, and he's one of the first bats to like
True flyers?
fly. Yeah, true flyer.
Ah.
Yeah, it's really good, and there's these cool carnivore characters. I'm not entirely sure what they're supposed to be, but the big bad of that book is named Carnassial for his sharp teeth.
Oh.
It's pretty. I would highly
That's
recommend that
like
one.
a
That one is
big-
called Darkwing, I believe.
Yeah. And something I gotta say is that it is a given that when you adapt a book, it will change because not everything like translates very well from paper to screen.
Yeah.
I think, for example, like it happens a lot with the Stephen King movies.
Oh yeah.
I love all the stories that Stephen King has made. But it is true that when he wants to like get involved in the creation of a movie, it ends up being like bad. I'm sorry. Like he doesn't understand like the difference of the screen and a book.
Mm-hmm.
Like The Shining is so good, even if it like it's kind of like nothing or like very watered down version of the book.
Yeah.
But it's so good because it was made with Stanley Kubrick, who understood how the screen works and you know, like the filmography and stuff. And Stephen King just hated that movie. He hated it. It's like with a passion. You don't understand how much he hated that movie.
That's so funny.
He hated it so much that he made his own Shining movie, and it was garbage. I'm sorry.
That's so
something
funny.
happens. Oh, what's gonna do? Look, but the cat's gonna sit and talk about it. It's like, well, that's anticlimactic. Yeah.
If you were to make an animal fiction thing, like based on real animals, what kind of animal do you think you want to write about? Or make a show about, or whatever?
I would love how we work out if we do capybaras.
Capybaras could be cool.
They're like, yeah, they're very interesting creatures. Like the reason why they are so chill is because their predators died a long time ago. So
yeah,
basically they just like went from generations of animals that do not hunt them.
That is cool.
So that's why they're so chill with everyone just like invading the space.
I think
like, they're not gonna hurt me.
If I were to write a fiction about animals, I would probably either go with horses or meerkats.
Horses is a good idea.
Horses, I think, have such an interesting social, almost political dynamic with how they manage their herds and stuff. And I mean, if anyone's seen Meerkat Manor, you know how cool their, like, stories can be.
I was once a maladapted queer teen. I know Meerkat Manor.
Flower. Mozart.
flower. No.
What about an emu? Emu could be very interesting as well.
Oh yeah.
It would be an
What about
interesting.
orchids? I love orchids.
Orcas would be a really cool one. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
animals that have like a social structure that is more
Yeah.
easily observable are definitely a lot like more manageable to make a story out of. But I like the idea
Imagine, like,
of
yeah.
the challenge of writing or making something about the natural life of animals that are more solitary, like emu and
Yeah.
that.
It could be even so. It could be like a male orca because those like are free roaming basically.
Yeah. Well,
So they
sort
could,
of.
like, yeah, kind of.
Male
They, like,
orca tend to like they'll stay with their natal herd and then they'll wander off to go do their thing, but they always eventually come back, unless
yeah.
they form like a small male troop. But even then, it's pretty likely that they'll return to their
Yeah.
natal herds where their mothers and grandmothers are. It's
Yeah,
female
but, like,
orcas, I think,
imagine.
that actually
Mhm.
end up traveling to different pods because of that reason.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
kind
It's like
of
a
similar to gorillas in that way. Females are generally the ones that will be sent off because males will stay in their natal group. Yeah. I think that's how it works. Please, if someone knows more, correct me if I'm wrong.
True. The thing is, like, with different pods, they have like their own unique way to do stuff and their own unique language. So even in pods that are like derivated from another, like say like some generations down,
Mm-hmm.
if when they go together for like I don't know, maybe like we said, some pods just have come back after a while, so like the grandmas and stuff, and they don't actually understand much of each other. They have like a time to try to understand each other again, which is it's very interesting. It's very epic.
What did?
I just love marine creatures.
Why did it hide that message? I don't know. Oh, message retracted. I see.
Whales could be like a cool, also cool, very cool.
Any kind of
Especially the
whale
ones that-
would be pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially
here's the
ones
thing.
that travel like crazy
Whales
long
would be
distances.
really cool, but like a story about bottlenose dolphins would get dark really fast.
Oh yeah.
If you want to have an accurate portrayal of their life, it's not gonna be a fun one.
I think it's very epic. Like whales kind of like know that sharks are bad news, so they just like help any creature that is in the way of the shark.
Yeah. There's so many
I think
stories
that's
of like
pretty cool.
humpback whales like helping like surfers and stuff if there's a shark nearby.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
I love the whale. The whale the whole time must be like, "What are you doing? I'm trying to save you.
Yeah.
Get in your boat."
Well, we're getting almost to the 2-hour mark here. We're probably gonna call the stream quits here in a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it turned out pretty good.
Have fun.
Yeah, I think it was a little rough at first, but it turned around.
Yeah. We turned around when we just started talking about stuff.
Yeah.
That we
Well,
kind
it helps that
particularly are interested in.
It helps that I'm focusing on you drawing and not drawing myself, because if I was, I would not be able to come up with conversation. I'd be too focused on making things look pretty.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well,
I also get like too focused sometimes, so it's good to have somebody watch and talk, and I just go.
Yeah.
And talk.
Well, I think that's gonna be it for today, folks. It was great seeing everybody. Remember, if you're new, to subscribe to the channel, click the like button, click that bell button, and leave a comment on if there's any unknown shows or movies that you really like that don't get talked about. Let us know what your favorite one of those is. And If you
Yeah.
want to support the channel, one of the most important things you can do is spread the word. If you are able to help us monetarily, you can check out our Ko-fi. You can also check out our merch. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
I hope y'all have fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.